Hello everyone, welcome back to Control. Let's go do the last DLC stuff, which I think is in the Foundation. And last time I was in the Foundation, I found Finland. So maybe we'll go to Finland again. We'll see. I do hope there's gonna be a lot of Ahti though. Because Ahti is a very fun character. Okay, so missions. Talk to the board. Hello, board. I need to go to the hotline chamber, right? Let's go. I need to walk. I guess. Sure.
Good to see you, man.
That's the elevator. Wait, what? The map makes no sense. We go this way as the elevator. I need to get to director's office.
Now that we're getting back on our
Why
feet,
can't I fly now?
really talk to Arish about ration.
Can I not fly in this place? Feels bad. But okay. The director's office that way. Apparently.
Director Faden did a fine job handling this, especially considering how
What's this? Okay. I know the notes are empty, so they're not used for anything. Just curious. What does this say? To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or my home phone. Sincerely, J. Bowser, Vice Chief of Staff. Okay. So is it their fault that everything's covered in the sticky notes? The amount of nothing is staggering. Yeah, if only you could have so much nothing. Interesting. Why did they... Okay. Okay. Don't think it's super important to know right now. Or ever. Interesting room. I'm pretty sure I maybe should not have opened the door. Because now the sticky notes will just spread to the whole building. That's fine. Office. It's my office. Yeah, let's go to the hotline. Just that way. I'm getting a call. I'll be right there. Just give me a moment. Scale
Even
far.
if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench won't be...
Yes, hello?
Problem in the Foundation.
Okay.
That was
Find the
Ahti's
door.
vacation spot. We need to check this out.
Yeah, that was Ahti's vacation spot. It's the clocks all over again, say not to stick out. Right. It's just random things that start duplicating here. Huh. Yeah, if the notes get too close to you, just run, maybe. Can we like burn them or something? I don't know. What's your preferred way of getting rid of excessive sticky notes? Let's go to restricted area. Which is in the Foundation. Yeah. Will there be Finland? Probably not. If there's an issue, we'll see.
Dark, quiet, trans-dimensional.
It's...
This place really suits Ahti.
It's kind of more green
So
now.
that etching is the door. Okay, let's try opening it.
I've read about this. So really, this is supposed to be like depiction of the world tree. And somehow, actually, all of this is part of Norse mythology. The whole oldest house. I mean, a cave. It's the foundation,
No time
apparently.
for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
I'm going to sightsee all of this. I'm about to fight Moog, Lord of Blood from Elden Ring. Open door.
Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
Why would they? Which is a cave. What was that? Hello? Why did the rock just make the shape reapproached? Rock, calm yourself down, please.
Crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
Amazing.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director in Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Yeah, the was just happy to see me. Great. How to get into the how to go into the keep. Can't talk. Want to go in the deep cavern, but I cannot because it's blocked off. That's all the light. But there's nowhere else to go. So, also, well, that's just rude. Stop with rocks. Undo yourself. Oh, the box. Great. There's a way. Research site Delta. Good.
The foundation.
Oh, great.
Bottom of the oldest house.
Marshall's talking, huh?
Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
Right. Northmore was the director before Trench was, and I think Northmore is now the person inside the reactor. Outside, friends. Of course the has found the way down here too. Can't have a thing without battle. Rocks are exploding. There's multiple ways to go. Okay, so that is the research site. Okay. This is the crossroads. Wait. We got... What the heck? There's loot. I want to get the loot. I don't think I can get that. Can't fly up enough. Unless... Nope. This is not gonna work. Sorry. Aim for breaking of my head. I mean to. That's the way I came in from. I guess that's the same path. Okay, how's this way? Where I'm supposed to go, I think. There's people floating. This place is very bright considering it's inside a cave. Oh, hey. God. Yeah. Now I'll be taking this control point. I was saying control point. I've read the word cleanse. Really, it's cleanse control point now. I don't like that the boxes are inaccessible to me. I want my loot. Okay. Notes. On art and time. At first I thought the cave paintings in the foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounter with natural occurrences like weather, but it soon became clear that it depicted events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible. They have been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd, though. The silent medium clearly indicated a Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now, with this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these? Or is there someone down here with us? This place has the habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted, or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present and possibly even the future. I see in them echoes of the board, some linear architecture, even what could be interpreted as a director. Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who's writing it? I don't see the paintings. That's cool. Boxes belong to Earth now? What's Earth against me? Oh. Hey, I'm busy. Good. These are annoying. No, they're picking enemies like this. These are new. There's so many of them.
I guess we're using pickaxes now.
Okay. Notes. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northmore called an all hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this heckhole and up into the house proper. Bureau Brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye... Great. I know that was you, Barry. Northmore's ordering the Foundation sealed as soon as we can, haul our stuff out, and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up of us. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men, and damn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the Foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty. He thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. Did you know that? We're breathing that in. That's probably not good for your health. Don't breathe that. Box. Okay, let's keep going. Beware of dangerous toxic geysers. Great. It's very convenient how they shoot exactly when I'm next to them. There's gotta be loot there. I'm pretty sure. There isn't loot. But there should be somewhere. There. I'm gonna break through this though. Do I get earth moving powers at some point? I hope so. So I did not get light powers in the previous place. Which felt bad because there was a lot of darkness. I feel like the light powers would make a better final boss fight. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fella we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls, and a strange black pillar in the center. Kinda looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guess. The dogs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear that Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to non-ordinary, dragging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hood, by the way, but we really need to re-evaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd better be off forming a special division trained in rappelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to the stuff we deal with. They almost always end up dead or learning. Marcus. I'm interested in this eyeballs place. Why is it so bright?
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension.
Oh, great.
If this happens in the upper floors, it'll destroy the bureau.
Isn't the board from the astral plane? Wouldn't they have a say in this? Oh, great. Stop that. How did you not take damage from that? Okay, that's enough. Oh, you're still alive? Okay. I guess let's go over here because I cannot go elsewhere. Unless that's way too far up. Yeah. I don't see a way to get up there.
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Nothing.
Marshall? Marshall! You're alive!
Of course.
Wait! It's Jessie! The director!
She was just walking, she's not... How? Maybe she's not real.
Whoa. This place is huge.
Kind of is.
Marshall? Can you hear me?
She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Okay. The Neo. Touch the rock. Okay. Left solve or right weapon.
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
So use magics. Or shoot. To break stuff. I think I want to do magics. Seems cooler. Red shape manipulate. This lets me break stuff, which is also good. I don't know which is fair. On one side, lots of boxes are being covered by rocks, which I guess this lets me break those rocks. On the other side, I can mostly fly over things. I don't really need this. It is interesting, but I feel like I mostly need to break things to get to things. I can always, you know, this is. I'm more inclined towards this one because it's just seems more useful. But though it is more boring. Any suggestions? Before you need a hammer, this would be my hammer. To break stuff. Don't pick gun? That's so boring. It is super boring, but it seems more useful than making platforms because I can just fly. I guess the platforms will let me reach other places, which I couldn't reach otherwise. And that's the thing. I forgot I have this ability. I wanted to choose map. You're sure making platforms is the best? I don't know. Think of all the boxes I could get now. So many boxes behind breakable rocks. And loot is very, very important. Hopefully I'll get the second one later. I'll go with this. Me? Great. I'm the first director to do this. Amazing. Can use platforms to fly high up into the sky, so high as the birds fly, as long as there's the growth there. I guess. This is not super useful. The board is making it out to be something really exciting, but you cannot even use it where there's still rocks. Dangerously sharp points. Dangerous. Oh. Bonk. What are they saying? I cannot read that stuff fast enough. Hulk. You approach me. Thank you. Hulk. You also can't use gun break rock power where there's no rock. Well, the idea of the gun break rock power is that you break all the rock. There's no more rock ever. Shaped while levitating. Amazing. Let's go.
Okay,
Awesome.
Let's review. This broken pillar is called the nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside.
Awesome.
I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse.
Yeah.
This should be simple.
Yeah. Super
Ish.
simple. Simplish. What do I want? More health. Eventually. It's kind of just like the other thing. The other DLC where you just have to go into the side rooms. And then I guess there's gonna be the final thing in the middle. Okay, let's go to the left first. I can use my new powers to get across here. Never mind. Is that it? Okay. I wonder how would the airport will get up here then. Maybe they cannot. Maybe we're supposed to just choose one way to go first. And then you get the air power and you can go the other way. Calling the Tele Rangers. I need the Tele Rangers, yeah. They probably wouldn't. Yes, this is why. But they could break this. Warehouse's path. Path of the warehouse. I must walk in the footsteps of the warehouse. Melee? I'm supposed to melee this into the place? Okay. Interesting. You gonna break that because you couldn't reach it? Okay. Complete the ritual of the warehouse. Become warehouse itself. During a full moon, you turn into a house. That's spiky rocks. Are you sure? Notes. On the history of the oldest house. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the 3 etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime as I've theorized, then there was a tree its first form. I sent a team to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single railroad line. And there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within this bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believed some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I'm not now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge. Yaximixche. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, while others claimed trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. During New York City's many murders acted as sacrifice to the oldest house. Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? A warehouse and a warehouse? I think it's the same thing, but whatever. It's just a typo. Now to become a house. Shower, please. Wow, this... What's the point of having a button for the shower if it doesn't work? What the heck? On the pyramid and geometry. I've been going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. If the shape does relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts. Past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational/divine realm. Inverted signifies a descent into the corporeal/human, and naturally the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine, Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we're well past the silliness. I think at this point they were past the silly patriarchy stuff. I'd say we're not past it yet. But this time. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. The likeliest answer is simply that theological imaginary cannot help us define the alien entities. But still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. Cannot shower now, I'm busy? Okay. Shower later.
Oh, is this a Bureau ID badge? It looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
Okay. Open the door. I'm very strong. There's loot or something. That's a really weird building. Guess I'm going this way. Not been here, have I? Oh, what's this? What is this?
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Card. The map is not helpful. Wait, I just go in here. Call.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want.
Interesting.
This pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the lay junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
So, the pillar's supposed to be like a convergence of all the magic, I guess, of the place. But why does it give such useless powers? Yeah, the power to manipulate the rocks. How exciting. Grant his eyes. Yes. Warehouse entrance? Nope. That's where I am. It's the final boss of this cause or something cousin. Maybe. Those are all depowered, it seems. I need to find the one with power. Yeah. Smart. Though this one's blinking. Okay. Wait, can I combine two so they do not blink? One gets the power from the other, and it'll all be good. Okay. I guess that was enough. I'll take you with me. Tunnel access. Let's keep going up. Come with me, Magic Cube. We have work to do. That's something. Is that something I need to go to right now? Goodbye. Buy me class, like in gamers.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Wow. Well, I guess I'm supposed to go this way. So let's do that. I had to abandon my companion cube. It's fine. See? If I only could break rocks, I could get into that room, which I'm pretty sure has some loot inside. But I cannot. I do not have such powers. Same with that room. Over here. I guess I'll have to just live without being able to break rocks. They'll forever be unreachable to me. No. It is useful. If they get to stand over it. What are you? Like a lighthouse. There we go. No. No. What was that? Very strong. Yeah. Bonk. You already break rocks with your mind all the time? Not these rocks. These are special. I am unable to break special rocks. Yet. Forever. I don't know. We'll see.
That damn gun. Faden,
Hi?
not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah.
I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Yeah, I did it. I did the thing. Do I go in here? Feels wrong, but sure. Meteor Hill, AWA-3. Note per Archival Mandates 8A. This document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. Details. This happened in 1958. Wow. It's old. Details. The retrieved material is subjected to Felstrom's array, configuration 74B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress, it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were redacted and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately, deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations. Confusion, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility and redacted to receive help away from society. What? So... there was some goop, I guess. Evil goop. Does this work? Okay. So something. Awesome. Can I keep going up? Is that it? I don't think I'm finished here. I feel like I've not done what I was supposed to do here. Is there something? There is something there. Of course. That was just a shortcut. Now I need to use my powers, finally. Come on. This is why you think for good, you cannot trust it? Exactly. Goop. Without exception, it's evil. I do appreciate some nicely stacked rocks. And if I touch this... Wait a second. I just noticed, were other control points also kind of primitive like this? Because normally they're, I don't know, tape. They've got tape going through the lines. This was just made in the sand. Or the iron stuff. Dust. It did break my rock collection. I'm so upset now. Why would you do such a thing? I'm very upset now. They didn't have tape on hand. I guess not. It does make sense. Oh. Oh. Hi. No. Can I get it? Awesome. Free jukebox tokens, which I still don't know how to use. Hi, you're following me. Yeah, just step into that stuff. You didn't quite do what I asked you to do. Which is fine. I don't mind. This will shoot here. Oh no, exploding rocks. Why did the rocks explode? There are 2 ways to go. One leads to something, the other leads to nothing? Why is there red? What's happening? Loot! Awesome. More loot. On the 4 etchings. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery. A fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seen as they're slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization defining rock. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in? And for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglements between the tablets with the pillar at the center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore Spore somehow tied to all this? The etchings on the tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave painting and sound technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event, or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and a pillar, but sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. Okay. Push button. I'm very curious about that stuff. I guess this will be a shortcut as well. Why is it so dark? Yeah. I'm not sure if you can get up there. Or up here, I should say. Again. Once you leave. It's fine. I don't need to go up here. Multiple times. Pretty sure. Rock powers. Time for you to shine. Yes. That's it. Amazing. That's what the red stuff was. I almost fell to my death. Okay. That's behind the thing. Of course. Destroying all the his notes will lower his barriers. That would have been so much useful to know before. I had to go through the whole game without knowing that. But okay. Thank you for telling me so. I need to get the elevator up here. So I don't think I can break that from where I am. So that was just outside. Great. How am I supposed to break that one? Wait. What? Is there an opening somewhere? Can you shoot through? Was his note a thing before? Yes, it was. To get into the training course, I had to break those. And I had no idea that was the thing. How do I break that one? If it's not accessible. What? What if it's all caused by angry 40 cats? Could be. I don't want to go away from here because I'm not gonna be able to get back. But this makes no sense. Why would you do this to me? Can't melee it through this, can I? No, never mind. I can't. Awesome. Turns out it was not an issue at all. There was a ladder inside. What was that? What did you just grab? Falling myself. I exploded the hole in the wall, though. Just what I meant to do. That's why I did the explosion. Yes, it was intentional. Oh gosh, upper warehouse. Oh, wait, what do you say? Right, oh, sorry, Nightbot is very sensitive towards those things. Cannot mask or try to say any links. I don't want to check out any links to make sure they're actually spam. You said that was the bomb.com, apparently.
Another etching. Like the one I used to get in here.
I didn't realize it was link-like. I think it's just the .com that was the issue. Touch the stone? Oh no! Great. Should just be able to use the elevator to get back up here, I suppose. Oh gosh, random stretch. Where am I? Oh, blue. I forgot. I guess I can go this way to get back to the elevator. Sure. It's very slow. I don't like this kind of shortcuts. Because it takes forever. But how are we going to get up here? Also, why was it at the bottom if I went up last time? Weird. I'm curious if there's a puzzle to do. If you break all his notes to go up. They go by so quickly though. No. Stop it. Heck. Why was that so strong? No! Why are you out there? Gosh. Jerks. There's something healing them as well. Not good. Look, kill them! They're healing. Where is it? This. Nice. Get rid of it. Gosh. Calm down. This was not a large room to fight the mine. There's a hole. So I drop into the hole? Is that what I'm supposed to do now? I've touched this thing. Then I retouch it. Oh, good.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
That was the former. And I found the former once in a fridge. Evil fridge. Which you had to look at. Or it would do something to you. Let's fix the ball. It's a very fancy marble. Huge. Seasoned.
Just doing my job.
Gate, the ball has been seasoned.
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
Yeah. Now it dropped down here. Pretty sure that's what I'm expected to do. Let's go. I went slow fall down. I'm glad I have very strong legs though. Where's the control point? Amazing. Let's get more health. Why is the last one? Right, it's only plus 15%. But that only costs 2 points. Awesome, got all the health upgrades. Got all the energy upgrades. I guess next I'll work towards, I don't know. More flying? I don't really use the shield much. I don't use the seize much. And melee. I don't know. Let's go to the crossroads. That's such a long fall and basically nothing. Yeah. Not even the tarnished can jump like that. If they would, they would die. They only... Hello? How did you get in here?
Hey!
Emily, how did she...
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is...
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating?
Yeah.
I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse
What was that?
exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it.
Good.
Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
I've not been taking any notes at all.
All the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as anomalies. And a couple of my instruments...
I'm not doing your side mission. What am I doing in your office, boss? Well, I felt like you wanted me to be here. I totally didn't check any files or anything. Yeah, I'll just chalk it up to synchronicity, I think, is what she said. Now I guess I go this way, but I cannot go this way. Unless I go this way.
Hey, try not to launch me, Director.
Where are you? Oh. You're lucky for now. You'll have to dust me. So just tell someone with telekinesis powers to not launch you, because they will want to launch you after that. That's how it works. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. I mean, that's the same kind of pillars like in the foundation place at the oldest house, which is how I got here. Just launch him a little bit. Maybe I should. What was that? Why did it just disappear? Did it get exploded by the vents? Maybe? This is Finland. I imagine there will be more lakes. Yeah, I'm not sure. Everything points to this being in Finland. It doesn't quite look how I imagined it to be, though. That way to something. Guess loot. Yes. Maybe. What's up here? Loot. One loot box. The loot's not usually worth it, it seems. Anyway, let's keep going to the base camp. Hello. Bonk. Sorry about that. They were just minding their own business, and then I came in and threw a rock at them. What was that? Look at the machine gun. Or minigun. Maybe. I think I've just missed them. Not good. Okay. Ash, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for the access. Person's level 9. I was fighting level 7s now. Okay. That's level 4. What the heck? There's a bit of discrepancy there. Right. Anything else over here? Okay, I was expecting a control point or something. That'll be nice. Oh, hi. Bonk. Is there anyone else? Let's go up here and check. No, it's a box which I cannot break open. My plan's spoiled. No, there's nothing up here or in the box. It's very sad. I'm very sad.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Nope. I'll take this. This is weird. Collapse department.
There's something behind that his barrier.
Right, this does not look right. Is there anything over there? I think that might be. Open? No. It's the what's it called? Mechanical? Can I not do anything with you? Why are you here? Oh, heck. That was not all of them. I don't know where the last one would mean. It's not over there. Oh. Right. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Interesting. I'm guessing this cannot be opened. Open up. What about this? Awesome. I don't know what determines whether a door can be opened or not. There's no indication. But boom. Open. Open. Not open. Break window. Make open myself. To whomever finds this and continuing processes this and gives and I'm writing this to document the largest building shifts to ever occur. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the process and protocols offices, our research facilities, and a fair chunk of the firebreak has been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We've set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold, like a quarry? Wherever we are, we're not the first. There were some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? Through the door. Nice. Open a shortcut. Get box. Eve, EWE 37, Eva's summary, a series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess redacted in the reported individuals. In response, due to the brief nature of the event, overseas bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to measure any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. The event is believed to be generated by planar friction, though this is not confirmed. I don't even know what happened. There's sounds.
Director Faden here. I need a ranger dispatched to my position.
Yes.
It's an honor, Director.
Gosh. That's... I guess we hired the best. There's something. Nice. Is my ranger okay? I don't think so. Considering they're quiet. Why is there something? They keep coming. No, he's okay. Good. Nice. What? What is this? Personal note. That's enough, I think. Enough of those. It's a weird place. Anyway, lots of rooms on the sides, on the walls. I guess I go up. There's gonna be some sort of lore. Some of these places, probably. The office, I mean. My sword skin, I don't think I need that. Let's just go. Oh, bathrooms.
Someone call a plumber.
Yeah.
Glad no one was around to hear that.
Amazing. Dear House of Representatives, my husband, Francis, read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago, a drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he has a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating a computer program and he changed the universe so that the driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money and if it's expensive, I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not, I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were very happy together. I can feel him not being here, and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. Why is this in the bathroom? The space bathroom? Hi. This place is weird. Nope. Go stand up there, apparently. I just want to reach the highest point to see if there's anything. Probably not. It's very bright. I think. Let's just get out of here. What about this place? This is normal, I think. Okay, let's wait. What's this? Any lore? No. Make my own door. Yeah. Oh, just back here, I guess. Interesting. Evaluation hall. More bathrooms. This one's got rocks. Who puts rocks in the bathroom? It's very bright lights. And loot. And I guess I'm supposed to be here. Who puts a bathroom on top of rocks? Usually you put everything on top of rocks, not the other way around. That was the rock bathroom. Okay. The rock shelter, I assume. Sorry, don't mean to interrupt whatever you're doing. Very important work.
You're listening to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned, but postmarked from Toledo. It says, "Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift."
Okay.
Blessed is spelled with a capital B. Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat. No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait. I think there's something else in the envelope.
It's a fondue set.
Black powder. With white shards in it? Bone, maybe? Karen. What is this? Karen? You're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What? Is this powder in the booth? Is this ash?
Uh-huh.
Oh God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
Did she get vaporized by the fondue set? Me. Oh, trash can. Gibbs reporting in. It has been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two about its own hard work and stuff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the cave is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been haunting us for days. Oh, great. John, Nikolai, and Sarah went to drive to find the radio, but never came back. I think the spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. And I never heard from again. Transit control? Is this where I want to go? Push button? What is this place? Push button.
No power.
No
Typical.
power. Or button. Go through here.
So that's the altered item. Looks pretty secure.
Isn't that a projector? No, it's a... Might be. I don't know. It's one of those for the reals. I think,
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
Yeah. Just build a smaller machine. What can I do here? Nothing. Wait. I'm not sure what that was about. Is this going to open?
Warning.
Warning.
Item detected in Transport Bay. Access is prohibited per Safety Regulation 18.A.
Great. I do need to go there, I guess, but... What do I do in here? That was not clear. stuck here mostly. Unless there's batteries somewhere. Which I just didn't see. Power cars. Great. I found them. Oh, it's fighting me. Got the power cars. Everything's good and fine. Awesome. That's not what I meant to do. What is this? Heck. What was happening? Right. Okay, I understand now. Gosh. Throw it in. So weird. Why is it so bright? Oh gosh. This place. Push button. Amazing. Yeah, get it out of the way. Goodbye. I guess that's me finished here. Unless I can now. Nope. That's so closed. Okay. I want to go heal up. Also, wait, can I not make a weapon from the special resources I've been getting? No. I can upgrade, charge, surge, and spin. Do I want to? Not really, I don't care much. The early morning thing tomorrow's going to go away. Okay, thank you very much for being here. And good night. Good luck with the early morning thing. Have a beautiful day. Oh. Okay, control you. I'm busy. Wait. Gosh. They did not have to explode next to me. They decided to do so anyway. Such jerks. Awesome. Bonk. Why do they not take any damage from the weapon? Where did you come from? How did you get behind me? Yes, shoot the grenades at me. Those do the most damage to you. Oh. Awesome. Why do you not take damage? Shotguns are not supposed to be so useless at long range. Now what? It's very dark. Kind of hard to see what's happening here. I think go through here, but that's nothing? I cannot tell. Why did I come in here? I don't know. Oh, get rid of the mods, which I have too many of. All the free stuff. I guess. What is this? Exclusive to shatter? Projectile spread minus 100? That seems good. Does it make it stay stuff? Maybe. Ammo cost per shot? That's probably good for instead of reload speed. No, reload speed is amazing. Damage fast in headshot damage, energy from headshots, zoom. Headshot damage is good. Right, we have a whole bunch of these as well. Come on. Awesome. Incoming damage after seizing enemy. No, I'm not gonna use that. Launch speed on launch kills. No. Evade cost of launch shields. What? That was too complicated. Evade cost of element pickup. No. I don't want conditional boosts. Seize speed. I'm using seize. Half recovery per element pickup. No. Half recovery and launch hits. That's useful. I have a better launch. Energy cost reduction. Evade use. Okay, just get rid of all of them. Sure. What am I doing here? What was the point of going here if this doesn't open now? Wait, can I just... Oh, I need to get up. I guess do this. And break through this window. Sure. Wait. Do I want to go down or do I go up? There's more stuff to do here. That's a shortcut. Pretty sure. Sure. That's just the part of the... I thought that was blood. No, that's just the sand from the caves. It's all fine. Okay, what is this? Elevator. With mold. Oh! It scared me. What was he doing there? Hidden location. Not super hidden. That's what I picked up. Picked up new language. For immediate publication. I learned a brand new language. The fish taught me. You probably don't believe me, so I'll prove it. Hello, Milty. Jermil's human echo. Don't give the earth people from Ireland wreck a bit. 1455. Us Bertrand Club have 2022. Quidi web yolinium. Red's bosom. Captain Jabini Rock. See, please publish this letter and maybe our fish speakers will get in touch. They'll be able to read my address even if you can't. Jabini Rock, Laurie Humbert. That's my language. Another rock bathroom. Can you just... No, I can almost get through it. You know, quite. Action Max Camera AI 80UE. Background. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from Redacted, Arkansas, claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to AI-80, which was being shipped in a mail truck at the time. The package camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address led agents to a P.O. box located in the San Fernando Valley belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation and dissemination of the items VHS films is unknown. See Investigation 13HQ612. The following list is a list of all known films believed to have been shot by AI-80UE. Shoot First Die Last, unreleased, Coffee Bullets, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, Delivery Disaster. Item was used in the filming of an unreleased western in 1968 on the Italian islands of Sardinia. A cast member was killed during an on-set accident stopping production. It's believed that Blessed Pictures bought the camera when equipment from the shoot was sold at the auction. Okay. Oh, I did not need to break the windows. I'm not paying for that though. It's clear no one's coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going to the caves to find anything edible, but all we found were noxious gases and endless pits. The crystals only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. We did find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before the astral spikes attacked. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. Dare say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shift slide a bathroom a sector over or rotate the hallway. They don't drop a full divisions into some caves. We were brought here. I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or mission, then there's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clear instructions next time. I hope these notes are a good read for whatever ranger finds them. Yips. Wait. There's that whole thing which I didn't get to visit. And I would like to. I'm not sure if that's just an elevator or if it can go down. Because there was a way to go down. There. Okay,
properly trained.
Properly trained.
Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Yes. We're the most trained. Most proper. Suddenly green? What the heck?